Hey, good morning. Good morning. How are you doing? It is Thursday. Yes, for Thursday. And I'm just going to show you real quick what I was working on last night and also this morning. I've been up since 4 this morning. So I'm just going to show you this real quick. I'm not doing any of it, but I just want to show you how far I got on my diamond dot. Okay, so now I'm down to this part. All of the black is what I've done. So I'll just do a little bit, throughout the day, a tray, and then, show you my progress. Because I got to finish this, and that's the only way to hold myself accountable. So, considering I just started it the other day with Ange and Kim, I think it's doing really well. Yeah, I was going through my stuff because I was looking for a little portable thing. I'm packing for some trips coming up, and so I'm trying to get everything that I need, for my bags and whatever I need to put together and stuff like that. My trips is well, it might be one at the end of this year, before the end of this year, and then I got two trips for next year, two two cruises for next year, and then a maybe two more trips. Anyway, so I'm trying to just get them organized. But girl, hold on. Let me close this window. Oh. It's kind of cold out there. I found this little bag. I forgot I had ordered some makeup a while ago, and they gave this cute little bag. I didn't even take this little plastic out. Isn't this pretty? These colors are pretty. So I put this on my desk because I may find something that I want to color like this. And this is an underwater sea scene. I've got lots of pages. I have the squid and the um, seahorses and stuff like that. Look at that little crab. So sometimes you can look at stuff around the material and stuff like that and pick some color palettes. So, but anyway, let me see who's here. Somebody saying good morning to me. Hi, coloring with Lori. Yeah, I've been up since 4 o'clock. Mm-hmm. See, sometimes it just depends on what I did the night before. Sometimes I wake up real early. Sometimes I don't go to bed till late, and sometimes I wake up early even if I go to bed late. Now, last night I didn't go to bed late, but see what is gonna mess me up because I need to be. I'm gonna have to take a nap so that I can catch you tonight. Are you coming on tonight, or is Kim gonna do the show again? If Kim does the show again, I will try to. Well, if you either way, I'll try to be up. So I'll try to get a power nap in. Now I've got a lot of stuff to do. And Miss Laura, I've been thinking about you. I did pull out this page in this book that I have not finished yet. I started on the corner of the floor, but I have not finished it yet. I got a long way to go. And I didn't do it in the book, so I still have the page in the book. I just made a copy of it. So, is this the one that y'all made a project book? I think I saw somebody say something about it. I got to catch up. Look, I don't have anything in here done. I'm going to have to put it on my list, but I definitely, and then I have to print it out. Yeah, I mean, not tonight. Well, okay, I was thinking ahead, Miss Lori, and I think a day ahead. I know it's only Thursday, and I know you come on Friday night. But if I don't get, I got so much to do today. I'm having some flooring put in. I'm trying to dig up, well, assist with digging up some stuff to make a little herb garden and set it up for a herb garden. And then I'm going to make a mulch pile. So I'm going to be so busy today that if I don't get my naps in by tomorrow, I'm going to be off schedule. Yes, only a book Mike will let me color in. Oh, this is the only book Mike will let you color in. Okay, well then, okay, so then, all right. So, yeah, so I don't mean tonight for your coloring thing. I think a day ahead. I have to, because if you don't, I hate waking up and then everything that I need to do, I got to do right then. So I plan a little bit ahead of time. I used to do that when I work. I always try to get all my work done. Like even if something wasn't due till Friday, I would try to have it done on Tuesday. Because something else might come along. Working in finance, you just have to be prepared. I'm not sure yet. Depends on the swelling in my leg. Okay, I got you. Oh, hold on. Let me put this. Well, no, let me leave it like that. I can leave it like that. Yeah, the swelling on your leg. Yeah. Now I don't know if you are at that point for compression hose. Well, no, you don't need no compression. You got okay. Now let me get out of your business. We'll talk about it another time because I'm just gonna come on here for a short period of time. So I pulled out this Gnome Sweet Gnome, which is an adorable book. Y'all know I love gnomes, and I was watching Penny Pincher Pages. See, I'm gonna get her name wrong. She did a video last night. She said, "Girl, let me tell you what I've been doing." Okay, just because I've been off of here for 2 months doesn't mean I haven't been doing things. She got a little southern twang. I mean, I've been doing things, so I've done some things. So I'm gonna let y'all know what I've been doing. So she showed us some things that she was working on, which is adorable. And she's a big fan of Deborah Muller also, and she likes that Zen doodle kind of coloring and stuff. So I watched her video and it was really fun. And I was watching Miss Bling's Bar, Miss Bling Bar, Miss Kim Bling Bar. Now, her name is Ms. MZ Kim, and then we have Miss Kim. So I'm just calling Miss Kim's Bling Bar, Miss Bling. Yeah, and Kim and I decided because they were both in one live, and I was like, I said Miss Kim, and it's like, well, hold on, wait a minute. Don't leave the Kim in it. Okay, we're gonna have to do for me, Miss Kim. That's Miss Kim. That's my Miss Kim, and then that's my Miss Bling, but it's Miss Kim Bling. So I might have to say Miss Kim Bling, but I don't know Miss Bling. I want y'all to go know her channel name so y'all can go to her channel. Oh, you watched her video today too? Yes. Yep. So, okay, so the gnome, yeah, she's so sweet, isn't she? She's just a sweet little angel, little sweetie pie. My purple penny pages, purple penny pincher, purple penny pages. Okay. She said, I don't care what y'all call me, just call me something, okay? I was like, she didn't say that. Y'all know I embellish. So yeah, this is a really cute book, the gnome book. So she was showing her gnome book. She showed her Denise kettle book, Klettee, something like that. Child, I'd be murdering people's names. I sure do. So yeah, this is an adorable little book. I did take some pages out of this book. This was the first page when I got this book. This was the first page that I saw anybody color, and it was Ryan's Colors. He colored this page so well. It took a long time, but he colored it really nicely. I mean, like it was gorgeous. I said, "Oh, I'm gonna try to color along with you." Child, by the time he went to like a half an hour into coloring, I was like, he used Inktense too. Inktense, girl. So anyway, I got it, and so I started this one, and I started this one with somebody I don't even know. I actually used watercolors. I didn't use watercolor pencils, and then yeah, so and I used a really good quality watercolor paint. I don't know which one I used, but I would like to work on this one today to finish it. So this is just based. It's based with watercolor, so I haven't put my pencils in here. So, and when you do watercolors, like the paint, the like not the pencils and things like that, it really it's a difference. You can tell a difference on here. Like this is I don't know which paint it is. I want to think that it's my Viviva paints because this paint feels different than like most watercolor paints. I don't even know if I'm just describing it well. I don't know if it's the brand. I believe it's this brand because this is a little bit thicker. So anyway, I'll try to figure out what it was I was using so I can finish basting it. Hold on, let me not say basting it, and then I'll come in with pencils. Now I'm not trying to be funny, but that I just get used to saying certain words certain way, and I'm trying to be funny like I am basting the turkey. That's what started some situation, but it is what it is. And every time I mention it, I'm going to mention it if I feel like it. I'm not going to be pussy tiptoeing around some topics. It's just how I do. I jack up words all the time. Sometimes I do it on purpose. But if I was getting paid $75 an hour at a job, then I would probably say the words correctly. But this thing on YouTube. This is my YouTube channel. This is my persona. This is me. We chilling. We chilling and coloring and talking. Well, talking shit, but we're gonna try to not talk so much shit. But anyway. Probably shouldn't have said that, but Uh, I'm petty, and it's just how I am. Now I feel like self-conscious about just speaking out how I just want to be grammatically incorrect. It's something that's kind of it's touching my spirit. I know I need to let it go, but it's just how I'm speaking. So the grammar police needs to not be over here. See right there. Grammar police needs not to be over here. So anyway, I'm gonna baste it again. Okay, I'm gonna keep basting my pages. Yeah. And so I'll base this one. I'll have this one out. Now I did finish up on this one. This is the Kirby Rosanas, the anti excited version of the book. This book cover, if he could at least gave us the book cover that he gave with the other international one, I would have been like, okay, cool. But this book cover looks just so cheap and just lackluster. Girl. So anyway, the page I was working on, I did finish it. Hold on. Well, not finish it. Let me stop lying. I was trying to make my own type of gold kind of thing. So I put in some it's time for Ronnie Q girl. Hold on. Let me just talk to Miss Ronnie Q. It's time for Ronnie Q. Miss Ronnie Q. I got your messages. I don't know why I can't type to you or you can't type to me because I do. I type to you all the time, but then I see you never reply. So, but then when I'm looking at the thing, it's what is that? Since they made the upgrade on the phone, when I go to that messenger thing, because I got like 3 messenger services on my thing, and I have no idea which one I'm supposed to use. And the phone is jacked up and it's got all these commercials. And so it'll give me an option. But then when I go to the one that the last video, the last comment that you replied to me, it gives me some kind of vanishing, disappearing mode. Like like it's a secret Batcave code. You type in there and then it goes away. You're gonna get 2 seconds to read. I don't know what's going on, Miss Ronnie Q. I don't know what it is. You were sending me something that what I don't know what it, but I tried to send you some stuff too, Miss Ronnie Q, and I just figured I said, well, Miss Ronnie Q busy, and then I think I sent you something. And I'm like, why is it taking so long for Miss Ronnie Q to see what the hell I type? And sometimes you don't even reply, but now I see you because you ain't seen it. Well, and I think I did try to send. I don't know what's going on. I have no idea. I guess I'm gonna have to drop my personal information so you can be on my telephone chat because I don't feel like dealing with this. It's when they started the tickety talk and the Instagram all together. And you know, every time I turn my damn phone on, you know which ugly motherfucker face I gotta look at. I'm sorry, y'all. It's gonna tell me we suggest this person for you. Goddamn Sean Bradley with his motherfucking bald head and goddamn crown on his head comes on my thing all the time. So that's why I don't look at it. Like, why are they all suggesting it? And I go over here to try to see if I can block this. Well, not like he's asked. I don't know what's going on, but it keeps getting stuck on. This is a person we think you would be interested in seeing. And I say, I know y'all lying. It's too early to be hollering. Some saying when I trying to send you something, it says something about your vanishing. Yes, I don't know nothing about the vanishing messages. I don't know nothing about that. I haven't changed my settings either. And it seems like the telephones is taking over. So now I got commercial ads on my telephone. It's weird. Now I did get a new phone. And I think I'm just going to go ahead and switch over to that one. I don't. I know that's not the right way to do it, but I don't even feel like. But because I got a lot of personal, not personal, but stuff I need to keep set up in there. I can't just turn to a new thing right away. So I have no idea. But no, Miss Ronica, and your sweet little message. Are you? I beg of thee, a viewers of you. Are you? No, you didn't say beg of thee. Are you tired of sending my messages? No, let me read exactly what you wrote. I was like, I know she ain't typing to me like that. Miss Ronnie Q, girl. I was like, oh, I can reach through this phone. No, it's the damn technology. I would never be tired of reading your damn message. What the hell is going on? I know this is a bit much. Y'all like, what is they talking about? Let me see. I don't even know if I can find it. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, you say, hey, why can't I see your messages? You sick of my messages? I was like, I know this woman ain't talking to me like that. I said, who's she talking to? I did. I said that. I've been trying to send her messages and she ain't said shit to me and I ain't said nothing but about it. And then she gonna type in here, all of a sudden she gonna type in here, you ain't gonna, and then. I said, I'm gonna have to meet. I was getting ready to call your ass out on this, Miss Ronicky. I swear I was, but I said, no, I'm gonna leave it alone. See, she busy. Trump and got her all up in arms. Y'all know I'm teasing. You know I'm teasing Miss Ronicky. I'm just trying to be funny. But yeah, so no. So yeah. And it also happened to a couple of other people. So I don't know what's going on, but we're gonna get to the bottom of it sometime before this weekend. But yeah, because we used to just be able to chat with each other. But it started happening when the TikTok thing came up and something like that. And even I had problems with contacting my Bubble Studio. It always says something about vanishing messages and stuff. It's like, did she block me? But I know Bubbles didn't block me because I'd be right in the chat talking to her. I have no idea. I came over here to cuss you out. No, you better cut. You better take that cuss on to someplace else. You ain't come over here to cuss me out. I'm getting ready to get off here in a minute, but no, you ain't coming to cuss me out because you thought. See, isn't that funny? How things could be misconstrued, and neither one of us did anything. We ain't done nothing. But this. So I'm just gonna have to just do. Let's do email. I don't know if you know my email is a view is a view at Gmail, because this tickety talk and this the what is it, the Instagram and stuff, something is wrong. I don't like the vanishing messages. What is that about? What kind of I spy stuff is people doing on here? I have no idea. I didn't know nothing about it. I don't know nothing. I just figured somebody was sending me some important message that has to self-destruct within a couple of minutes. Because I grew up during the days of Mannix. Mannix, what is it? Whatever. I Spy, Columbo and stuff. A disappearing message and stuff. You got to swallow it and should I read it and swallow? I don't even know. We had spitballs. We would write notes on the thing and spit it at somebody and they unravel it and stuff like that. So we good, Ronnie Q. Ain't nothing going on but whatever the vanishing messages. I don't know either. But I'll send me I'll put my email is, can you just send me an email and then then we can figure out how we can communicate, because I can't deal with this tickety talk Instagram bullshit. My email is a view at gmail.com. Can you just send me something there? Or a view is a view at yahoo.com, or coloringview at gmail.com, or coloringview at yahoo.com. I made them all like that. But anyway, because it's so annoying. And I'm like, well, maybe she don't want to talk to me. And like you thinking, why she won't send me no message back? I don't know. But anyway, we good with that. We know now. So I finished what I'm going to do right now for this page. I do have it blinged out. If y'all see the little blingage, I was making my own gold and bronze colors. And this calcil, I colored the calcil gray, and then I came through with black Prismacolor pencils to shade it in. And then I used some cool grays and some dark grays, and then some gold and some yellow for the hook, the moon. And then I blinged out the little dragons with some. I don't really feel like I want to do the background yet. I'm gonna leave it just like it is. Oh, and I put some Poscas around the clouds. I think this is the only way to do these clouds. These clouds are crazy. They're crazy. So that's the only way that I'm gonna do the clouds. For any clouds that you see, I'm going back and double down on all my clouds and my markers. Now I done wore out this little cheap little Posca one, so I got to figure out. I gotta get me some more. So until I figure out how I want to do the background, this is going to be considered a resting place for that one. Now, the next page that I do want to do in here, because I never did it in the other book, is this page. And I do want to use my ink tints. My ink tints, my Derwent ink tints, which I love to. I don't know if y'all ever had them. It's like watercolor on steroids. Okay. So for certain parts of it, and the other parts of it, I want to use the Faber Castell Albert Dürer. So I'm going to use both of those on this. I'm going to use the ink tints for the background, and then the Albert Durek for the bird. I think just for the bird, because these peacock feathers, I want to blend them. I'm going to use the traditional colors, the blue, the teal, the blue, teal, I guess whatever colors you want to do, but mainly blue and teal and purple. Because you ever see peacocks when they open up their feathers, it's so beautiful. So I'm going to try to get some reference pictures to try to, create something. I'm not going to do anybody's color line. I'm just going to do it like I want to. And then I do want to start this page, which is one of his ones from his sketchbook. Now, I did do a page in Fantasia, Nick Filbert, and it's the one with the owls. And I just came up with the colors myself. I did not do a color along. I want to color this kind of like in this kind of colors that I picked here, which I think is so cute. I was still new in coloring in this book, and so I've had this book for a long time. I don't know when I finished it. I could probably do more to do it to it. I don't like the gray tree that I put here, but I'm leaving it alone. I think I did this like 5 years ago or something like that, 7 years ago. Whenever I got the book, when did I get the book? Did I put it in here? No, I didn't put it in here. This is a beautiful book. I don't know if you can still get it or not. I don't know anything about it. I did watercolor in it. I'm getting off together. But anyway, I want the owls to be kind of colored like that. So I did go through my watercolor markers because this is a double-sided book, so I can't, put my alcohol markers on there. So I did find some of my portrait set that I bought of the Tombow markers. I think you can still get them. I think there's like 15 of them for $25 or something like that. I'm not sure, but anyway. These are the water-based. A lot of people think Tombows are alcohol markers only, but they do have watercolors. So, and then I do have some other ones mixed in here. I think I've got, I may have a King Art or two. Yeah, what is this? Is this a King Art? Okay, that's a Tombow. What is this? Oh, this is, I got a King Art. You can tell by the ridges. But they're the same type of colors. I love these type of pens. Because they have that nice brush at the tip, really nice brush. And then, I found a better set of markers than Ohuhu. Ooh, I think I might get them. And then these. Well, what is it, View? I'm not gonna tell y'all. No, it's my content. I'll let y'all know when I get them, or if when I get them, and they're way cheaper than a Hoo-Hoo, and they're better. They got brush, and the brush is wicked. They got brush and a chisel, which I like. I like a brush and a chisel. I don't like a brush and a fine or a brush and a nib, because I don't use the nib or the fine because I have fine liners. So why? It's like a waste. I'd rather have the brush. Ooh, and this brush is everything. Well, what brand you talking about? Now, if Miss Lori runs through here and guess. Oh, you sent it to my Color View Gmail? Let me check. Yeah, if Lori runs through and guess what brand I got, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to say Lori is a psychic. Because, But I've been looking and studying. That's why I didn't get a whole 320 set of... I can't buy no whole set just right away unless I know I'm going to like it. Oh, now this thing going to... Really? You want to act crazy? Hold on, let me see if I can go to my Gmail. Yeah, because I can't communicate with Miss damn Ronnie Q. What the hell is going on around here? Social media, you are not going to break a bond up in here. Okay, let me get to my Gmail. She sent it to the coloring viewer. I see it right here. Let me cuss you out. She said, "Hey, woman, this is me." Okay, I see it. So you know I see it now. I'm gonna hit the there. Here we go. Boom. Just do the little can reply. And I'm going to send it and kiss your ass goodbye. No, I'm going to send it right here. So that way you know I got it. Okay, we good. Now we good. I ain't got to worry about all that other mess. Vanishing messages. What kind of stuff is that? Vanishing messages. Like, I don't know what kind of secret. What are people doing, Miss Trying to keep on here? Girl. I don't want no parts of that fool la la. I don't want no parts of that. So anyway, so yeah, I did pick out some colors that I'm going to try to base. It's base, y'all. B-A-S-E, but I'm going to B-A-S-T-E. I'm going to base it like a turkey. It's a bird. I'm going to base this out. I'm going to base this out with my markers. I am. And look at all the sketching. This came from his sketchbook when he first started sketching. I really, Kirby Rosanas. Hey, hello. I wish you would do this page as a bigger page. I really do like this lion. I love this lion. It has a whole forest on top of his head. You see that? You see that? This is gorgeous. Why is this lion not in one of your pages? Since you keep going on here, reposting and regurgitating and sending and repackaging some of these pages in these books and stuff. We see you. I see you changing the name, 10th anniversary, this and that. You're going to do an 11th anniversary? Well, I don't know. No, I need you to do it. And you only gave us 3 new pictures. With your new book, you gave us 3 new pictures. Sick of it. Hi, Bayou Gold. How you doing? Okay, so I'm gonna be doing that. Okay, so and then the gnome book, and then the diamond dot, and then if I have some time in between of doing a whole bunch of other things that I have to do, I have one doctor's appointment. I will be cutting up some stuff for my reverse collage books. So that's my day. There it is. Boom. What time is it? I've been on here for 26 minutes. I said I was gonna make a half an hour. So there you go. Got my little water here. Go ahead and set up my pills for the day. And I hope y'all have a good day. And I'll talk to y'all later. Okay? All right. Bye, y'all. And thank you, Miss Ronique, for bringing your earth over here. Because you said you was going to come up here to cuss me out. See right there. I know you teasing. But yeah, was annoying. And I don't even see that you even replied to the last messages that I sent you. I'm looking at them right now. I said, you said, hey, why can't I see you? You sick about message. And I said, hey, I see this message. Wonder what is going on. I have no issues sending messages. I thought it was me. I would never be sick. Let me just show y'all. Let me make sure y'all can't see nothing. Yeah. So look, hold on. That's what I sent her. And I sent it to her yesterday. And I'm like, who the hell she thinks she is not replying back to my message? Okay. I was ready to get into your ass, Miss Ronica. I sent it 4 hours ago. No, I sent did I send it 4 hours ago? No, I sent it longer than that. She sent that to me yesterday at 5:12 p.m. Yeah, I'm looking at the time. And then I must have sent it. I don't even know when I finally saw it. It say 4 hours ago. 4 hours ago. I don't think that's right because I replied to this while it was still daytime. See, they even got the time wrong. Something is going on. But anyway, we're good now. You got the email and we can just chit chat through there. Okay. All right. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.